Will you get out of there?
Listen, I can tell
Out of the car, hard man!
Get off of me! I'll kill you!
I hear you found the big bad monster you were on. Bernie Crane, the muscle Mary? Come on.
Fuck you.
You think I wouldn't have fingered him in a second if he was your guy?
You could have told me he was here.
I'm helping you find the man you're after. I'm not some be-unite old boyfriend service. Look, I was in the army. I know it gets lonely. I know what it feels like to get close to a man.
I'm sure you do, but you said you'd help me.
I've already helped you, but I'll help you again. Wait for me to be in touch.
You're getting jacked. Stay calm.
Where to?
So we need to go to Beaverhead Avenue.
All right, then. Let's do it. This is as far as I can go, okay?
Yeah?
I'm here to see Mr. Pegorino.
Well, I didn't think you were here to sell me insurance. So, you here to work for him, shoot him, or arrest him? Or maybe all three.
It's okay, Mrs. P. I'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm in a life-threatening situation and I'm having a conversation here. He could have killed me. You're useless. Organized crime, my ass. With guys like you, no wonder this organization is doing so wonderfully.
You, Nick? Come on. Peg.
What?
Someone for you.
Oh, yeah. So, were you followed?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I mean, who knows?
Exactly. I mean, we can pretty much guarantee you were followed. The question is, did you know about it? And right now, I don't know the answer to that question. But to be honest, I don't really care neither. I know enough about you, your cousin, your friends. I know a lot of people around you end up in jail.
Some maybe.
But that's the same all over town. This is a dying game.
I don't understand.
I mean, I'm gonna ask you to deal with a problem. And you're gonna deal with it. Or you're not gonna deal with it and you're gonna be a problem that somebody else has to deal with. But me, I ain't doing nothing.
Yes, okay. So what's the problem?
We'll get to that. Anthony!
Yo!
Did Phil call?
Not yet, boss. Ray called.
Of course he did. I wonder, is it better to have a talented snake or a stoical lion who's gonna be cut down in his prime? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You do. But I ain't gonna push. Anthony, get in here!
Boss?
Where's Big Pete and Marco?
On their way.
Listen to me. Here's what the plan is. Me and two of my guys gonna meet with a couple of boys from the Pavano family. I need these guys if we're ever gonna be taken serious. You know, get on the commission. Now the thing is, these guys ain't, shall we say, shown us the appropriate respect in the past. I want you to run security. Keep an eye on things, because they won't be looking out for you. Ah, here they are. It's either them or the cops.
It's them. They're outside. Looks like Ray's here, too.
I know it's them. God, give me strength. I'll be out in a minute. Look after Ray till I get back.
Hey, Tone.
Hey, Ray.
I need to speak with
Hey,
Pegorino.
what are you doing? He's busy.
Hey, Nico. Oh, boss, salve.
Get up.
I'm sorry,
This
boss.
guy's everywhere like a freaking cockroach or something, huh? In a good way.
Ray, you and me is gonna talk. The boss has got business.
Yeah. Boss, I got you this because I care.
You boys have fun. What are you waiting for? Hit it! Let's go! You guys all friends now? Nice. You best hope you made a good first impression on Nico, boys. He's gonna be the one looking out for you during this meet. Well, he's being paid to look out for me, so saving you guys' asses will be overtime.
That's just if the shit goes down, right, boss? The Pavanos wouldn't fuck with you.
Wake up, you fucking mook! Everybody's trying to fuck everybody. We're just hoping they got the manners to smile to our faces before they do it.
You giving them a nice little offering, though, Skip. They ain't gonna turn up their noses at that.
God, give me strength! It's like I'm dealing with children here. No wonder I ain't on a commission when my muscle is this stupid.
If the Pavanos is a Liberty City family, what are they doing coming out to Albany for this meet?
I let them operate out here from time to time. Pavanos work a little shy business on this side of the West River. They also control a few bookies. I don't mind them taking a bite. I don't even make them give me a taste. Hopefully they're gonna respect that when it comes time to asking them for a favor.
You can't be too confident if you've got me here.
Your insurance. I'm the captain of this ship because I look at every possibility. Check to make sure my ass is covered in each situation. I think about what's gonna happen if this guy screws me, if this one turns states, and so on.
That's why you're the boss.
Shut up! Jesus, you're worse than my mother. Anyways, that's why Ray ain't ever gonna make it to the level he wants to reach. He's too busy thinking about himself. That diamond fuck-up is case in point. I'm like a fucking chess player. You're covering me for 6 moves ahead when me and the Pavanos is just putting our first pawns out there on a checkerboard.
Ah, I like what you did there, Skip. Real clever.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just shoot yourself to save me the trouble of doing it? Can you, Marco? Jesus! Give him the rifle, Marco! You expect him to start throwing empty cans from up there if this thing kicks off?
No way, Skip. Here you go.
Nico, go up into that building. There should be a spot where you can see over to me. Don't start shooting unless they attack us. I don't want this thing screwing up for no good reason.
mine now, asshole. Yeah! Yeah! This is it! You're dead, friend!
The fucking Pavanos! If the rest of the commission knew they did this,
I'm sure the whole city will be up in arms.
the motherfuckers trying to whack me at a sit-down! They're trying to make off with my tribute! The fucking nerve! We're gonna ice those fucks, Nico! All right, let's get these slimeball bastards! People like that give Italians a bad name! Whatever happened to the honor society and all that shit?
Can't say I know.
They didn't even send a fucking capo! This is a declaration of war! The Pegorinos and the Pavanos are hitting the mattresses! You heard it here first!
I saw it through the scope of that rifle.
We're gonna get that gift back and make this crew pay for their disrespect! Come on! We better not be getting whacked! That prick tried to kill us! The dumb fucks have crashed! Go get my gift and make those pricks pay!
Don't kill me, man! You're gonna pull through. Don't worry. This is the best part.
Here you go.
You're a good earner, Nico. Take me back to my place. I can't believe that Pavanos would treat me like this. The Pegorino name should mean something to them. It means something in Alderney. Even if it don't in Algonquin. They better not think of crossing that West River and not looking over their shoulders.
Too bad about Marco and Pete.
Marco and Pete? Oh yeah, those guys didn't make it, did they? Well, too fucking bad. They knew what they were signed on for. Weren't complaining on the way out, were they? No, they weren't. Happy to be on board with the skipper.
Yeah, well, they seemed like good kids.
Ah, these kids come and go. It ain't worth paying attention to them until they prove they can survive. I just move on and hire some wannabe wise guys off the street.
It's that simple?
Has to be. I only start paying attention to my crew when they start putting me in an awkward position, either because they know too much in my rat, or because they got too much power and they're too smart to get themselves clipped. Ray was nothing to me until he started earning big and sticking his nose in places it didn't belong.
Rats seem to get everywhere you don't want them to be.
The only way you know is by finding their shit all over the place in the morning. Phil's different. He's been my man for a while. I mean, how much can I do with a guy who ain't a full Italian? He's 90% Irish. It don't do too well for the reputation of us Pegorinos, having St. Patrick that high up in our organization. You see the respect we're getting out on the street? Jesus! You did good, kid. Kept your head when everyone else was losing theirs. Sometimes literally. We're gonna need your skills again soon. Arrivederci.
Oh, man!
Stop busting my balls over here!
Taxi!
Where you want to go, Jefe?
So, we're going to Mahesh Avenue.
This is it, mi compadre. We're here.
Stop! Now!
So where to?
So we need to go to be...
Okay then, here we go.
I warned you.
A gun is
I
so
don't mind
much
if
easier
you
than
die.
a job, right?
Hey!
Who you waving at?
Feds, I think. They always drive past at this time.
Does that worry you?
When you marry a dragon, you gotta expect a few knights are gonna turn up to try to slay him. Jackasses. All of them, all of you.
Nice talking with
Whatever. You have fun. Pick a swell guy to kill. Hopefully someone with a young family who really miss him.
you. Hey!
Hey!
Is Mr. Pegorino around?
Sure, I'll get him. Boss!
Anthony, will you shut up? In fact, will you fuck off? Go on, get out of here. Don't come back till you get a brain implant or something.
I'm sorry, I'm
Nice to see you, Nico.
You too.
I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First up, can you kill this shithead?
Sure.
Second, come in here.
fuck.
So, listen, we got a bit of a problem with the Pavanos.
Yes, I noticed that at your meeting with them.
The way they look at us, we're bottom feeders. Always have been. We ain't a real family to them, just a bunch of Guernsey Goombas. When things are cool, we're getting fucked.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sure. Listen, some of their boys are in town today. Gonna collect their piece of an Alderney bookie ring. Where it is, they're at the diner in Acta. Find them, and follow them to the meet. You disrupt it, and I'll let you keep the money. But make sure you hit the Pavanos real hard! Capiche?
Yeah, capiche.
Thank you.
think that guy works for the Pegorinos. God, they must be desperate. Let's lose him on the way to the meet.
See you there, pal.
Come along now.
I got that stuff, Jimmy.
Well done, my boy. I hope you made him suffer. Teach him that Aldani's Pegorino term. Was there a nice little haul in it for you?
All right.
Well, maybe you'll give me a little taste then. And something up the ladder. That's how us Italians been doing things for centuries.
Good thing I'm not Italian.
Where can I take you?
Tinderbox Avenue, drive.
Here we are.
Great, thanks.
So, Nicky, you and the Peg is getting close, I see.
He's got work. He pays. That's about it.
Yeah? Well, remember who made the introduction. Remember who brought you in. Don't you forget about me. Maybe you want to pass something up to me. Pay me some tribute.
Sorry, Ray. I'm freelance. I don't buy into that tribute stuff. This work has many disadvantages, but, hey, at least it's tax-free.
You'll never touch my ass, fuckhead.
Try again tomorrow. Normally I wouldn't, but okay.
Hey, Tommy, check this out. 7-horse, 7-race,
Hey,
Joe
Phil.
Schmo. What? Hey, pal, what's going on?
Not too much. How are you?
I'm good. Want to walk and talk?
Sure.
Tommy, give me a call if my big buddy calls. Tell him I went out to get some fresh air.
No problem.
Ridiculous! I'm a grown man walking around like a chump. I'm sorry about this.
Hey, no problem.
So you're a friend of Ray's?
A friend? No, I do some work for him.
No, I mean a friend.
I don't understand. Whatever you say. He's the slime ball, but he pays.
Sure, pal, sure. Listen to me. The thing about Ray is, he's a good earner. He talks a lot of shit, but he's a good earner. Dabish.
He's a rat doing an impression of a man.
That's pretty good.
Phil! Phil!
What? What do you want?
Mr. Boss, said you gotta head down to docks. Emergency. Said you'd understand.
Ah, shit, it's 3 days early. Man on the meal, what am I gonna do?
What's the problem?
Nico. I'm gonna have to take a chance with you, pal.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, listen, there's a truck waiting for us. It's under the overpass off Catskill Avenue. Drive us there. You scan this thing for bugs?
No, but we can be pretty sure it's clean. Chill out.
All right. It's just that if we get caught on this one, you and me is going down for a long time. And that means that certain people is gonna assume we're rat, which means we'll get whacked.
You're working with the wrong people if you expect them to whack you if you go inside. Where's the trust, Phil?
It's about survival. If someone who knew what I knew got flipped, then the whole organization will go down. Whacking someone who catches some heavy time is just an insurance policy. And it don't help that not everyone in the organization is pulling in the same direction.
You mean that someone in the family would see someone else going inside as an opportunity to get ahead?
You're a smart guy. Anyways, excuse me if I want to be absolutely sure that we got our asses covered.
You're excused. What are we doing?
We're taking a load of product off of some Russians the enchiladas have been dealing with. You was helping those Irish idiots cause some beef between the enchiladas and their Albanian muscle a while back. Since that little love affair ended, they've been getting this Russian guy to supply them with sea. We just got the heads up that a shipment has arrived in Liberty City by boat.
That's what the talk about the docks was.
Exactly. All right, this is the truck.
They're gonna let us take the comp with this truck then, are they?
That's the plan. Whether it works or not remains to be seen. You know something? I would've liked Ray to be on this job instead of me. But there's some things that he ain't trusted with.
I don't think I'd trust him to send me on another job after the shit he had me doing.
After all of that, you guys didn't even get the diamonds. That wasn't a successful operation by any way you look at it. I'm hoping that this endeavor is gonna be more fruitful.
For the record, I did everything I was meant to do. The problem was Ray's planning and the amount of people involved. Too many people wanted their dice. No one was ever going to end up with it.
Well, a lot of people want to get a hold of this merchandise as well. By your logic, that means it's going to end up dissolving into the Humboldt River. I don't want that to happen.
Me neither. Maybe if we want it more than anyone else, we'll be able to hang on to it.
It's gonna take more than wanting it real bad. It's gonna take a clear head. Ray's a greedy rat. He wants this stuff more than anyone else. But that don't mean he's gonna get it. He's got his eyes on my position. The skip is too, I'm sure. Wanting it and getting it are two different things, though. Every move he makes is so obvious. It's disgusting to see him trying to sleaze his way up the ladder.
His moves might be easy for you to see, but maybe they're working. Maybe he's getting somewhere. He definitely knows a lot of people.
Shit, if anyone does start listening to Ray's shit, then I could be in some trouble. I'm hoping that day don't come. This is it. Keep a cool head and everything should be fine.
Do 10 lines of meth, 10 shots of vodka, you go to hell.
Hey, buddy, we're here to pick up the shipment.
I don't speak English. Fuck off.
Hey, amigo, let's make this easy. I just want to give the stuff to my boss and go home.
I don't let anyone in here until I get the word. There's something wrong about you. Get out of the truck real slow.
Nico, looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Shoot these commies.
Relax. Fuck guys just don't kill.
I'll take the one on the right, you get the one on the left. Come on, move it, Nico. Smile for the camera. This is it! Be afraid, friend! Docks in North Holland. Move out.
Bill, there's more of these guys coming after us!
You handled yourself real good back there. Kept your head. That's a valuable trait.
Thank you.
See you later.
Hey, buddy, where you headed?
So we need to go to be...
We'll be there in no time.
Bellic, I want to introduce you to John Gravelli, head of the Gambetti family. He needs help.
I'm already working for a mafia family. They're scum.
The Pegorinos? They're not a family. Gravelli is the only man who can get what you need done. He's in Shotla Medical Center. Tell him you were sent by a mutual friend. He's expecting you.
Not you as well. Tell me it ain't you as well,
Hey,
you
hey,
Slavic
hey!
fuck!
What are you talking about?
Speak, you bulkin' piece of shit! I'm done with you. Done with everyone. I'll go, but I ain't going quietly!
Mr. Pegorino, I don't know what you're talking about. I came as quickly as I could.
Fucking Anthony!
What about Anthony?
He was wearing a fucking wire!
That is a problem.
My personal bodyguard wearing a wire! I raised that kid like he was my own! I beat him like he was my own son! When my son killed himself, Anthony became my son! Now this! The world is a cunt!
Where is Anthony?
I heard he's wearing a wire, so I freak out. I call him up. He's such a moron, he leaves his cell phone on. So we speak. After he's gone states, of course. I mean, Jesus. What a chump! He freaks out on the phone, and I put the fear of God in him. I think maybe I've talked him out of it. Then, he has a goddamn heart attack on the phone. I'm thinking problem solved. He's dying right in front of my ears. But the asshole lived, and now he's in the Leftwood Hospital under heavy guard!
Okay, okay.
Of course he's got you on the fucking tape, too!
Of course.
So you'll do this for me?
So you want me to talk to him?
I want you to whack him! And after that, I want you to kill all the other rats I surround myself with!
Okay, okay, don't worry.
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my bedside manner.
John, you're terrible. Pardon me!
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's problem.
Have a...
This is private back here.
Keep this fucker away from the
I
witness.
can take him out. Hit the deck. It's you on me.
Oh, it looks like I messed something up. Sorry about that, Anthony.
You're pathetic.
You should not have engaged with me.
Hijo de puta!
Get down!
See you, fella! I don't give a shit!
Everyone else wants to die.
These guys firearm attack on an officer.
Don't mess with me. I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there neither. Or anybody else I know for that matter. These fucking feds turning everybody into rats. See you around, Nico.
Guess what, gangster? You're getting jacked.
Don't touch me!
Shit.
So where to?
So we're going to...
Okay then, here we go.
funny face.
Could you please move?
Shot or someone is getting shot. This shit's gonna be on the news.
Get out of the fucking road!
Nico Bellic.
What do you want, Dimitri?
I always thought that there was something not quite right about you, Nico. Now that I hear you are friends with Bryce Dawkins and Bernie Crane, I know what it is.
Stop blackmailing my friends, Dimitri. You do not want to anger me more.
Persuade them to give up the contracts. We can work together. I will cut you in, Nico. Let's be friends.
I made the mistake of working with you before. It's not one I'll repeat. Goodbye.